Well, good morning and welcome to another TWC Projects. I'm back up at Bear Ridge. It's been, I don't know, 4 or 5 weeks at least since I got up here last, and I've been eager to get up here. So back up here, and we've got a lot more of this, so hopefully I can try to make it a little different from the last 2 times or 3 times that I've filmed this. But we're trying to clean up this big pile of trees here. Hopefully we'll get that done today and get started up here. I've got quite a bit more over here, honestly, than what we had on the other side. So not sure how much of this I should film, but I won't have any content if I don't keep recording a lot of it. So hopefully somebody's enjoying it. Some of you are watching it and following along. This is just, you know, what it takes. So if you're one man trying to build, and you know, luckily a good machine helps a lot. This thing has been a beast, and it continues to be. So that's a big help. But as you can tell, I've taken on a lot here. It's a beautiful place, and I've got big dreams for it. And but I'm I'm having to put in a lot of time, so hopefully I can take a little more vacation and make more progress on this. We'll see what I can do, but anyway, I'm still enjoying it, and yeah, it's a lot of work, but you know, if it was easy, everybody would be doing it. And I think the other thing is, you know, when you get done, you have you know, the pride and the joy of a job well done. So that'll be several years from now. So that, you know, there'll be some content between now and then for sure. But I'm glad you're watching, and thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for the nice comments, and I'll try to get in some other videos. I know people like the UTV videos and the sawmill videos, and I definitely need to get back to the sawmill because one of the things I want to build for up here is a water collection system, so I can have those IBC tanks up and have a little bit of water. But that's just not on the fast track. That will probably be next spring, but part of it will be getting that sawmill back in primo shape and sawing up a bunch of the wood I've already taken from here. And anyway, so let's get back to it. I'm just going to be, you know, doing some things today that hopefully a couple different things. One is I'll show you something new that I've done with my saw, and I'm going to try it out first, see if it works. Then I'll give you an update here in a second. All right, so I thought I was going to show you how awesomely my new X-Force X-Cut chain bar and chain worked, but it jumped the track. It's not in the groove correctly. I'm sure I've got the right size, but I don't know what is with it. I got to take it apart again and figure out what's going on. But basically, so this is my my Husqvarna Rancher 460, and it's a fairly good size saw. It came with the 24-inch bar on it, and that's usually I just use it for the larger trees. But when I was up visiting my cousin, he had a Rancher with an 18-inch bar on it, and it cut everything like butter. We were cutting through oak like it wasn't even, like it was unbelievable. So I thought, well, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and spend a little bit extra money on it and try it out. And I did, but so far something's not right. So I'm gonna mess around with it and see if I can get it to work. But I went back to the old trusty little 14-inch or whatever this is, the 130, and it's, you know, it's slow going sometimes with some of the thicker stuff, but it's great. You know, it's really great for limbing. That's really what it's best for, and cutting off kind of the smaller ends. But so I'm going to try to see if I can get this thing to work so I can show it to you. If I can't, I hate having to send that stuff back, but I also hate paying for something that doesn't work. So, all right, let's keep going. All right, so I've given up on the X-Force, X-Cut chain and X-Force bar. I tried really carefully to make sure I got the right size, but evidently the spacing is just a little bit different. So I looked at all the numbers, I thought I had them exact. So I messed up somewhere. Anyway, it just doesn't fit. As soon as you try to rotate the thing, the teeth are not lining up. So pulled that off and put the big bar back on in case I need a backup saw, because I left the steel at home today. I was really anticipating that new bar would work really well, and I was excited to get to it. But anyway, at least I've got a backup saw, and I'm going to move some of the stuff around that I've cut it up, and we'll keep going here. All right, so I'm going to wrap it up here. I think we made some progress. So we started, I think, somewhere in here. Doesn't feel like a lot, but it was a lot of work just because I had piled these up a little. I didn't pile these up well, and I think the other side's going to be even worse, but I still have a few left that I just ran out of energy and ran out of gas in the saw. I'm more up at the truck, but I just didn't feel like going back up there. So I think it's a long enough day now. So let's see. We're getting to the point where hopefully soon I'll be able to get a brush fire out here. I think we've got more than enough stumps to burn. I don't know if we're going to be able to burn all those. I don't know. We're probably going to end up finding a gully and letting nature take care of them. But also saved a few of these bigger logs. I figure I could use, I think these are good enough for saw logs. It's pretty good size. So I don't know what those are, 13 inches maybe. So we'll see. But that's it. I'm going to wrap it up here. Thank you again for joining me as always. Thank you for helping me create things, fix things, and enjoy God's creation outside. Thank you for subscribing and hitting the bell if you like it, and sharing with a friend. So until next time, have a fantastic week, and I will see you on the next project.